economics.
Did you once set out to define whether economics could help us catch terrorists?
Well, I've thought about that issue, and I think it can. Now, I can't talk about it too much.
Why not?
Well, the people I'm working with would be very upset.
They haven't been, because the terrorists haven't been caught yet, that's why.
Wait, the people, who are you working for?
I'm working with a private group, actually, in Europe to work on this. Yeah, I couldn't get that much interest for what I wanted to do in the U.S. And plus, it turns out the privacy laws in the U.S. are such that it is very, very difficult to get access to the data you would need to do what I want to do.
Okay, make the connection for me. So the group in Europe found out about this and did what? Called you up and said, we're interested in what you're doing?
Yeah, we made a connection, and they said, we've got some data that we think could be useful. And I said, that's exactly the kind of data I'm looking for. Let's see if we can't work together, see what we can do.
Oh, so help me understand this. What is it you're on to?
Well, I think the way to catch terrorists is to look at their, without revealing anything that's going to get me in trouble and get this deal canceled. The way to catch terrorists is if you could just follow them around on a daily basis. And so what they did, you pretty much know, you'd know if they were terrorists or not. So what I'm trying to do is if I knew that guys were on the phone calling to, to Afghanistan to talk what the next target would be. If I were sitting in the room with them, then I'd know they're terrorists. So the question is, what can you replicate with data that allows you to be not sitting in the room with the guy, but maybe
listening in.
Maybe in some ways listening in. That's what we're going for.
But that sounds.
It's a million to one shot. I mean, I don't have any. I don't think it's going to work.
But is it behavioral economics or is it something else?
No, I'm not really what you call behavioral.
I know you're not, but you use it.
This is all about incentives. It's about watching the incentives that terrorists have versus